What's up guys, my name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is the full game review for SC's win against Rutgers. This game really was so important for us. I thought we saw a lot of really good things and of course some things that were not as great. So breaking news, Rutgers is terrible, like really awful. Not a ton we can truly take from this game, so this is not going to be a traditional game review. Not going to break down scheme too much or go over every little detail, but I do have some main takeaways from this one. So it'll be short and sweet, and if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, now let's talk about this game. Alright, so starting off with takeaway number 1. Our passing game is 15 yards and under. It's game 8. Any hope we had of having a vertical down the field passing game has passed in my opinion. It's not just a Miller thing either, it is a mixture of the offensive line, a lack of a true vertical threat. But guys, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Miller Moss's lack of an elite arm is the main driver behind this. But something in the passing game that has changed the last few weeks is that Makai has become our wide receiver 1. He is the most dangerous weapon on this Trojan offense, best hands on the team, best route runner. And for me, that one isn't even close. He's the best after the catch. He is that elite weapon we've been waiting to see. He led the team in targets once again. More of that, keep getting Six the ball in space. Another takeaway I have is that the offensive line keeps taking leaps. Elijah Page is looking more and more comfortable. Prangley is a monster. Jonah is improving at center each and every week. But yeah, I'm just really encouraged with how they're playing these last few weeks. And man, especially with Elijah Page, that's the franchise left tackle. Seeing him take these big strides is massive for this football team going forward. Next takeaway is that we've got some horses along that defensive line. The young guys really flash and show what they can do. Abasiri has even higher upside as a pass rusher than I had originally thought. The first step at that size is incredible. Violent hands, and man, the jump he's going to take from year 1 to year 2 physically. He could very well end up being one of our most important players on defense next season. Sam Green finally flashed. He's got some serious speed coming off the edge. Was great to see him get home multiple times in this one. And man, I'm just going to say it, Cam Fountain's going to be a star. I'm fully convinced of it. The football IQ is advanced for a guy his age. On the play where he and Sam combine for a sack, he does a great job setting the edge and keeping that massive Rutgers tackle at bay. He identifies that Kaliak has the ball still, launches off of that tackle, and drills the quarterback. Insane rep from a guy that's going to get better and better. Getting him reps should be priority 1 for this defensive staff going forward. He could end up being a foundational piece for the 25 and 26 teams. Also not as young as those guys, but Devin Tompkins has been this team's best defensive lineman this year, who had that on their 2024 bingo card. But in that same breath, another takeaway is that this defense is absolutely gutted and decimated with injuries. Hopefully we'll be getting some guys back this week, but the secondary minus Jalen, Covington, Ramsey, and Greedy was pretty rough overall. We had big time coverage busts that we're very lucky we didn't get punished for. We were way too soft in coverage. Washington, while not elite, is a different animal. You can't do stuff like that against Will Rogers. He can make you pay when there's coverage busts. He's a competent thrower of the football. So getting those guys back this week is absolutely imperative. But yeah, overall, just a very solid performance against an absolutely dreadful team. As gutted with injuries as Rutgers was, traveled as far as they did on a short week, with a quarterback as abysmal as Ethan Kaliak. You honestly can't take much away from this game. The team didn't quit. Lincoln hasn't lost the locker room. We are still here and still fighting. Those are all very positive things, very necessary things if we're going to continue with Lincoln Riley as our head coach going forward. And to see them come out and play hard and confident was a very good sign in my opinion. But again, with the lack of quality that this Rutgers team had out in the field, without being completely overreactionary or just completely over the top, I don't feel like we can truly take away anything from this game. Do I suddenly trust this team now going up to Washington? No, I have no idea what we're going to see. Still don't trust this team. No clue what to expect up in Seattle. With it being a more familiar opponent, you would like to expect that we can see a good performance from this USC team, but man, I'm personally not there. But again, very good win for SC. The only thing we can do is beat whoever's put in front of us, and that's exactly what we did Friday night. But yeah, guys, that is all I have for you. If you did happen to enjoy this game review, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.